Hey, family out there. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing the best that they can this time of year. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And look, guys, we have been through so much personally, professionally. I'm talking all of us through these last 9 months and even before that. Look, we know that even before the pandemic, life as was said for hasn't been a crystal stair for many of us with many of the challenges that we've been dealing with in society, and many people were waiting for this election to go so we could get some new leadership and things can get back to normal. But even under normal circumstances, many of us were not able to take advantages of all of the greatness that not only this country but this world has to offer. And so when we come into this Thanksgiving, I think that even with all of that, it's very important to remember that there's always something that you can find to be thankful for. And today's a great day to reflect on it. Maybe you lost the job, but you still have a loved one. Maybe you didn't lose a loved one, but you are still able to provide, but you did lose your job. Or maybe you are dealing with a challenge as it relates to keeping your house, but you have people around you who are helping you in your community. Maybe there's food insecurity issues that are going on as well, and hunger, but there's a community that can be out there and support you in terms of your church, your mosque, or your synagogue. Whatever it is, if you are breathing today, you can find something to be thankful for. I don't know anybody who hasn't lost anybody this year, including myself with my dad. And even when I'm thinking about him, I'm remembering what Les Brown said when he said it's not about what your parents leave to your kids, but what they leave in you. And so, I'm thankful for what he's done for me in my life, and my mom, who's fortunately is still here. But look, guys, everybody can do it. As hard as it is right now, you can find something to be thankful for. You're breathing. You have an opportunity to start anew. You have an opportunity to take yourself to another level. Sometimes it might just be getting by, just getting through the day, but there's something better on the other side. They say that when you're going through hell, keep going. And also remember that there just may be somebody else who could use a little bit more help than you, who might be going through a little bit more than you. There has been said that service is the rent that you pay for the space you occupy on this planet. And maybe we just all need to serve a little bit more. But I do want to commend all of those people out there who are right now, today, serving people across this country, across this globe. I want to start with our healthcare workers, our people on the front line, whether it's in the ambulance, whether it's in the hospitals, whether it's in the nursing homes. I'm grateful to them here as well as in Congo. Kept my dad alive and allowed us to see him for the last 6 months of his life in the United States. There are people right now volunteering in food banks and in lines where people are getting food and not being home with their families right now. There are nurses. There's just we've all seen it, and I know the upstanders that you are. All that you all are. I'm telling y'all, this is like an emotional time for all of us, right? I know you're doing it too. Maybe you can't get out there because of a problem with being exposed, but you're doing things like donating to organizations that are feeding the hungry or clothing the homeless. Whatever it is, we need all hands on deck. Yeah, we see stories about people like Tyler Perry, and we're thankful for people like him who are helping use their celebrity status to help feed people. But it's the average everyday person who's busting their behinds to make sure that we can all get through this together, because they believe, like I believe, that we're all supposed to be in this together. So this time of year, I think all of us, including myself, have thrown pity parties for different things, rightfully so. Today, I want us to find something that we can be just thankful for and throw a party on that, right? Throw a happiness party, throw a thankful party. Call people and let them know that you're thankful that they're still in your lives. If you've had a health scare and you're on the other side of it, be thankful for that. Because really, at the end of the day, only you can really sit down and look at what you can be thankful for and just be grateful. If you're fortunate enough to be able to eat at a table with food and everything, be grateful, but then also get out there and help somebody get off their feet, so that to get on their feet, I should say, so that they can also celebrate that again. Many people never knew that they would need to use a food line or food service, and many people who've come from poorer circumstances, looking for assistance like that is nothing new for us, right? But what I want you to do today is I need you to sit back and just realize that if you, as I said, if you're still breathing, there's something out there for you yet to be done. There are people out there for you to serve that are only going to be able to respond to your hand. And I know you've been through a lot, but at the end of the day, we are going to get through this. So count your blessings. It's not a term I use a lot, but seriously, count your blessings. And then let's help other people be able to get blessings that they'll be able to count as well. Because as Dr. King said, everybody can be great because everybody can serve. And so I celebrate all of you out there serving in whatever way you see fit. Even, whatever it is, parenting at home, quit your job because you've had to handle digital learning for your kids. We all know. We all know. Let's just keep it up. Let's keep fighting. You're not alone. We are in this together, though many people feel like we're not. And so be thankful this time of year. Be thankful for the life that you have and help other people live their best lives as well. That's the best way of living, paying it forward. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Peace.